happy 2026, everyone. If you're looking to purchase every single item in GTA Online and are a little curious about how much money that would take, well, look no further, because in today's video, I'm going to tell you. I did a similar video on this very topic about a year ago, so I thought I'd revisit it and create an updated list for everyone who was interested. I'm actually a little shocked at how much the cost grew in just 1 year, but to be fair, thanks to a viewer last year, I was missing one important item in last year's list, which were the tattoos. Plus, as we just saw a couple weeks ago with the Safe House in the Hills DLC, we now have a lot of very costly items in this game. And just like last year, to show my appreciation, I'm including the actual spreadsheet I use to calculate the total sums in each category. The spreadsheet is very comprehensive. When I originally created this list, it took several weeks to compile and quite literally itemizes every single item in this game. I'll be dropping a link to the file in the description below. And for me, this file is extremely helpful and useful, not just as a summary of how much everything costs, but it allows you to track items you've already purchased or want to purchase instead of the painful act of walking through the game every time you want to check. For me, I'm a car collector, so going through the list and highlighting the cars I already own makes it easier when discounts or sales come around and I want to check to see if I have a certain vehicle or not. Regardless of your motive though, I do believe there are benefits in utilizing a list like this. So again, my gift to you. Just follow the link below to access and download. Alright, before I get into the total amount, there are some disclaimers I want you to be aware of. First, the prices I'm stating in the spreadsheet are non-trade prices and non-discounted prices. Not everyone has a privilege of gaining access to these discounts, so I didn't think it was fair including them. Plus, the goal here is to provide a raw, undiscounted price that everyone has access to. Secondly, the prices I've included represents GTA Online, not Story Mode. There are differences, and this list is strictly online. Thirdly, where applicable, I have included price options for various items, mainly for businesses and property. However, the prices indicated do not include detailed upgrades for vehicles, like how special works, or weapons, like the Mark II upgrades. If I try to include all the different variations, it'd make this list incredibly difficult to follow. So just keep this in mind when I read the total, as you can probably add another 1 to 3% more on top of the total for all of the various upgrades. Next, the overall price does not include items purchasable with casino chips. Because GTA Online is accessible to many different countries around the world, I didn't think it was fair to include the cost of items that have the option of being obtained via gambling. And finally, the biggest disclaimer of the bunch, I am not perfect, despite what I keep telling everybody. I do make mistakes, so take this list with a grain of salt. If you do see some errors, by all means, let me know in the comments below and then update your copy accordingly. Okay, so I'm not going to beat around the bush here too much. If you want a complete breakdown of every single category and the individual sums, please check out the spreadsheet. I'm assuming most of you are just here for the overall total. So without further ado, the total cost to purchase everything in GTA Online as of January 1st, 2026 is $1,269,224,136. Cha-ching. As a comparison, this was an increase from last year by approximately $104 million, which, as I stated earlier, this now includes the tattoos. But still, the complete cost of the tattoos is only like $33 million, which means in approximately 1 year, Rockstar has added roughly $70 million in purchasable items, which, if you ask me, is pretty crazy. And one final note here. If there's anyone out there who has just purchased GTA Online and would like to purchase everything in the game without putting in all the hard work and effort, your only option is to get on Rockstar's good side by purchasing the ever-beloved shark cards. And just how many of these cards would you need to purchase? Well, as of the release of this video, to purchase the most expensive card, the Megalodon Shark card, it's going to set you back $99.99. So let's just say $100. What this card will give you is $10 million of GTA Online money. So I did a little math, and in order to purchase enough shark cards to cover the $1.269 billion it would cost you to purchase everything in the game in 2026, you would need to spend roughly $12,698 of real money. Good Lord. Please don't purchase any shark cards, people. Yikes. Alright, so that's my friends. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year, everybody. And as always, if you like this video and want to help out, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and let me know what you think. Is the overall cost a little bit of a shocker? Or perhaps this is roughly what you thought it would be all along? If so, drop a comment below and let everyone know. Until next time, be happy, be well, be safe, be the one Maestro.